Hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers, spectators, and cricket lovers across from the country, across from the globe. This is day 8 of the Pune Olympia Trophy 2025, and what a fantastic morning it is for cricket. 7 days of action already behind us, and the tournament has begun a sharp its own story. Teams have shown character, comebacks, heartbreaks, absolute dominance. Some sides are fighting to stay alive, some are pushing hard to a top spot, and every ball today will carry the weight for the journey so far. Next encounter coming up, Sunny 11 versus Pachange Cricket Club. Sunny 11, 4 matches unbeatable. Pachange Cricket Club only won the first match, looking for the second match. The atmosphere here is electric. The players are ready, and we also ready. And my friend Shubhankar is at the coin toss.
So hello and welcome back to Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. It's match number 15 between Sunny 11 and Pachang CC. I've got the two captains in the middle, Amar and Sandeep. I also got the match referee, Saptarsh. So Amar will spin the coin. Tails is the call. Heads it is. So Amar, you have won the toss. What will be your choice?
Bat first.
So news from the center is Sunny 11 have won the toss and they have decided to bat first.
Just look at the smile on the Amar's face. He is very confident with that decision. He took the decision to take the batting for Sunny 11, won the toss, and decided to bat. They have on the many a big batting lineup. Yes, the umpires with that white leather ball. Excellent work by Pratham Media Sports. And this is tuning live also from Stix app, Stix Sports app, STYX. You can download from iStore and Play Store. For this live streaming is on. So welcome once again, Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. This is day 8, and coming up the big match. What a fantastic view this is. And here we have the playing 11, skipper Sandeep Shinde and his entire team. And very interesting to watch. Sunny 11, Captain Amar, and we are Abhinav Tiwari from the MPL side. So good experience. All these contenders are ready. Rishabh Rathod once again back into the squad as the Sunny 11 won the toss, decided to bat. Will be interesting to watch. Will be interesting what the game plan will be today for both the teams. Sandeep Shinde, what a character. Amar Khedkar, what a character. And here we have the two batsmen, and let's see now what they can do something special in the first 6 overs. Joining me in the commentary box, warm welcome and good morning, Shubhankar.
Well, thank you, Mitesh. It's going to be a great battle. The team is still unbeaten. If you talk about Sunny 11, on the other side, Pachange, they have some good close games. If you talk about the previous game, they have got a victory in when they were playing against Ashtapailu Sports. Great batting there. They have lost the game actually. They have lost the previous game, and then they have come up in this game searching for the victory. But if you talk about that super over, Mitesh, that game was so close. Pachang CC versus Rising CC. A twist in the plot from them we have seen in the last over, and because of that, the game went to the super over, and there they have lost. So all eyes on this game now. These two batters from Sunny 11 all set, and the batting depth is there. If you talk about, if you see that playing 11, the batting depth is there. Suraj Shinde is coming in, and Rishabh Rathod also. So it's gonna be a great game, I believe.
So we are expecting for more fireworks. Maybe this is best versus best team they're playing. It's all teams are best versus best, but this Sunny 11 unbeatable, and it will be interesting to watch. We all set. Umpires are ready. Fielders are ready. The batsmen are ready to roar. Yash Raj Khade on strike. Ashish Udeg on non-strike, and Sagar Hogade will start the proceeding. Here we go. The first ball of the day 8. Right arm of the wicket. Defensively played. A quick single check and good call. First run into the account.
We had a foggy morning today here in Pune, So the due factor will be there. It's not going to be easy for the Pacers to have that grip over the ball, but that's an excellent ball played with the soft hands in the end, and a quick single has been taken. Good running between the wickets in the end.
You're off the mark now, Ashish. And let's see now. Standing outside the crease. Sagar to Ashish. A similar fashion, a similar single, also from Ashish. He also got off the mark with a single.
Good singles. Starting the game off with singles and doubles. Good running between the wickets, just trying to stick in there in the initial overs. That is going to be the plan of these two batters. Two singles in two balls. Good start for the bowlers because he's doing a great job by sticking to line and length. Sagar.
Yes, one of the good bowling side, Sagar, and is looking very confident. The pace and medium pace has done a fantastic job in this tournament so far. Here we go. Yashraj once again on strike. Similar fashion outside the crease they are. Oh, this stem, excellent bowling. What a beauty of a delivery. Wow, that fantastic pitch. And Yashraj completely missed it. Lucky there is not got that edge.
It was inches away from the stumps. Just an inch away from his bat. Would have been the first breakthrough. But the ball couldn't get that touch over the bat.
And this time being crunched for a big one for 6. Cracking shot from Yashraj. Short pitch ball and being punished.
Just that launched from his bat. Has got that space and a first maximum. Class shot that was.
Absolutely. What a timing, what a power, Yashraj. And yes, we're talking about that fireworks. You will get to witness more fireworks today because Sunny 11, one of the dangerous team and unbeatable till now in this tournament.
And they can go for the big shots from the start because they have Rishabh Rathod in place, they have Suraj Shinde, and one more batter is there, Abhinav Tiwari. He has played, he was a part of MPL. Puneri Papa, I was just talking about that with the captain of Amma. So he told me that he has got a good range. So it's going to be a great battle. It's going to be an interesting to see that how these two batters will go from here on.
Oh, that's well driven, excellent driven, but straight to the fielder. Palash at covers.
Having that timing on the ball, couldn't got that boundary, but it was well driven, rightly said. Finding that sweet spot of the bat, nothing is better than that. If you are able to get that sweet spot from the start, it's good to have.
Last ball of the first over. And up and over. Many bounces and will get a 4 runs. Excellent timing. Picked up nicely. And the perfect timing. And went for 4.
Great shot. Cuts that hard and it's over the fielder. Gonna go for the boundary. Great over. 12 runs from first over. 1 gone, 12 without loss. Current, the new bowler coming in. Ashish, he has just faced a ball. But a good hitting from Yashraj. He has got that success. The name, as the name suggests, he was just trying to go for the big shots, and that's a decent start. He's playing at 11 from 5. Ashish on strike. Excellent start to the first over. All eyes on Karan now. Slow one he started with, and that's a decent timing. Long chase for the fielder, and what a try, what a try. But still, the ball is not gonna stop. A little bit disappointment on his face, Mitesh, but good try.
Excellent effort by the fielder to stop that. He was just running really hard to get that boundary saved. But 100 marks for this effort. A fantastic work. Though he's got a boundary, but effort was of pure class.
Excellent timing on the ball. He picked that early. He saw that he's curling the fingers and then gone for the boundary. Shot. One more. Back to back boundaries showing that intent that is required. And that's what we are talking about, Mitesh. They have got a batting lineup, they have got the depth in that, so they can go for the big shots.
Once again, they're picking up nicely up and over. And this time also now Ashish going for that fireworks. He also started after Yashraj has got 1 for 1-6. Ashish has got 2 back-to-back boundaries. That's a smart cricket by Ashish.
Played with soft hands. That's a smart batting. That's a sensible batting. He has got that 2 boundaries, and that was a great delivery. He played with the soft hands and a single on that occasion.
It's very important if you're hitting the 2 sixes and getting that strike change. Rotation is important, and that's what the rotation is done by Ashish.
Just wanted to go for the big shot. Just wanted to get that connection with the bat, and excellent connection these two batters are having. Just gentle push on the ball. The fielder is right there. A dot. They would be happy to see that dot deliveries.
If you observe that first 2 balls and the variation after 2 balls, couple of ball was same, bit of slower. They took a single. Then for dot ball, it's a very good comeback from Karan.
Yes, rightly said. Back to back boundaries and then a single and dot. Excellent comeback. That's a great delivery. That's a great delivery. He's using his variation a bit, confusing the batters, and dot back to back dot deliveries now. One more to go.
It's very interesting to watch Karan because he's bowling that pace in first 2 balls. He got been beaten, and then he realized medium pace. If I could go for the slower one, they will not hit, and that's what Karan has done. Good work.
Used his feet, but find a fielder. Found a fielder. Dot to end that over. 3 back to back dot. Classical comeback from Karan. 2 gone, 21 without loss.
Two gone 21. Third over, first ball, and softly played. And the fielder was there in deep. Very good stop. They will take for 2. They will look for 2 and they'll get it.
Just flick of wrist. Good timing on the ball. Just places the ball gently into the gap, but the fielder is right there. And that's a good running in the end. They've got 2 runs on that occasion.
Oh, that was a great ball. Sagar bit of in swing, looking to slice. And this is very surprising to watch.
Just the ball came inside. If you have a close look at that, the ball came inside. That's surprising for the batter. He wasn't expecting that for sure.
I have some idea being a medium pacer bowler. You get that natural in swing when you bowl. That slow one. Once again, defensively played a quick single. So every alternate, almost that every ball they're looking for that singles. And previous were that 9 runs. But this was also good from Sagar because he was expensive. 12 runs in his first over. And let's see now what will be the plan. And obviously they will look for that wicket.
But excellent bowling from Saga. He's bowling his second, just trying to get that variation, just trying to get that off cutter. He has done a great job in 3 balls.
And this time cracking shot. The fielder, let's see, will not reach. A ball wins the race. A cracking boundary from Yashraj. That's we're talking about the getting the every over boundaries.
That came from the bottom of the bat, but it was enough to clear the boundary. Boundary on the boundary, they were in the need of that boundary. Good bowling, he was aiming that excellent spots, but this time from the bottom of the bat.
7 of the over so far now. Oh wow, this is picked up nicely. One bounce into the fence. Yashraj at his best.
Excellent timing again. He's able to clear the fielder. Good shot, good pick. And a boundary. Back to back boundaries again.
Yes, the team Sunny 11. The opening pair Ashish and Yashraj. That's what they need, that power play and the power. Batting is on.
That stayed low but played brilliant. Just pushed the ball and a dot to end that over. 32 without loss after 3. It's a good batting display we have seen in three overs. They're getting that boundaries, maximums. So, what is the total you are looking for in this in the in the overs of power play, Mitesh?
So 10 runs, it's like 60 plus. They will go for it. But T20 game of cricket, unexpectation will be the factor. But let's see now. If they get a breakthrough, then it will be like, you never know what will be the score. But if this partnership continues, Ashish and Ashraj definitely get 60.
And the keeper came closer to the wicket, but full swing of the bat. Couldn't time the ball. He's able to stop there. We'll get couple of runs. But the intent is clear. It's definitely clear. They just go for the big shots. They have got a license because they have got that batting depth. Suraj coming in. Rishabh Rathod is there.
Strong batting lineup. You can see the action replay picked up nicely, over, up and over. And if you observe, the non-striker batter was bit of he reached delay there. The throw was not that fine. Could be the chance of the run out, but batsman survives.
Good partnership is going on here, Mitesh. Ashish is on 13. On the other side, Yash Raj 19 from 11. Picking the ball so well.
Yeah, Ashish is batting on 13 of 7 with 2 fours. Yashraj Khade batting 19 of 11 with 3 fours and 1 6. And look at the strike rate of both the batters. It's 170 for Yashraj, 170 plus, and 180 plus for Ashish. And that's the momentum they will continue for sure. And we're talking about, you asked the question, 60 plus. Yeah, they will get it. They have something confirmation to check, but it looks like he has well saved that boundary.
Yes, it's very well inside the boundary rope. Just checking on the
This is the
feet.
question. This is the question. Wow, this is absolutely the his that right leg was that. That's the boundary.
Classical decision. Umpires having a good eye on the ball, and again the ball is raised away for the boundary. The back-to-back boundaries here. But talking about that decision, he just wants that confirmation. What a close eye he is having over the game.
One more boundary coming up here. So it's very important how you save that boundary, how you're just balancing yourself, and make sure your body part is not touching the boundary line, beyond the boundary line. And that's what the fielder has realized. Oh dear, what I did.
Yes, it was well within the boundary rope. It's just that when he has that touch on the ball, his back foot was outside the boundary. Cracking shot that was. Excellent timing on the ball he has got.
Picked up nicely, shuffling, making that. Wow, what a timing, what a power. 6 runs, 4, 4, 6. What will be the next 3 balls? This is already 14 of the over so far.
I think the big over is coming because they have got a excellent start. In fact, excellent start to this over. Back-to-back boundaries, and now a maximum that was thrashed over the fence. Oh, good comeback there. Kept away from his arc, Mitesh.
Yeah, that's a very good comeback. And they know if you bowl that good lane delivery, bowling that outside the option, they will punish you. But the way Ashish and Yashraj batted, stepping down to the crease, and that's properly making that perfect timing.
Good variation, slow one coming in. Just flicks that through towards that mid wicket. That should have been stopped. He was right there. That is gonna prove costly. You need to stop those.
Yeah, but it's quick outfield and the fielder was looking to stop. Some football skills to work, but the skills went in vain. And is get one more boundary expensive coming up here. And this will be like if also 50 up for Sunny 11 in just 23 balls. Last ball of the 4th over. Once again, same region, but there's a fielder there. There's a chance for the run out there. Direct hit. But it was like the Palash, the fielder, maybe need to quick that to get that wicket. Could be the chance of run out.
Could be. But he is able to get inside the crease. A single has been taken. 4 gone. 51 without loss.
Four overs gone, 51 for no loss. A good decision by Amar. Won the toss, decided to bat 19 of that last over. And they have the bowling change Pachang CC. So now the new bowler, Gurveer Singh Saini. And this will be like coming 2 overs. Power play. It looks like we're talking about 60. We and Shubhankar was talking about 60, but it looks like 70-80 now because the last one 19 runs. Here we go. Left arm spin. Oh, his ball at him. The stumps got uprooted. What a delivery that was. Really a surprise for the batter. And the Ashish was well set. Clean bowled. And the stumps has almost went for that morning walk.
Yeah, absolutely on spot. Into the block hole. Perfect delivery for any bowler. What a way to get that first wicket, Mitesh. He was playing so well, but he wasn't expecting that to come. Was trying for that back foot length, but classical delivery, class delivery that was.
Yes, absolutely. That was a toe crusher and completely missed it and off stump gone. This is the very good captaincy by Sandeep Shinde. And he's got the big man, Ashish Udeg, 32 of 14. He played really well. 5 fours and 1 sixes with the strike rate of 228. 4.1, 51 for 1, Sunny 11.
He was playing well. A class delivery to dismiss that stumps into the block hole. A picture perfect delivery for any bowler. Now Suraj, the new man in, the dangerous man in. He's gonna go for the big shots, I believe, because he has got that rhythm. He has got that range of shots, and still 2 overs more in the power play.
But Gurveer has done the job for the team. A sigh of relief for the captain Sandeep Shinde there. Now let's see what Suraj can do something special. First ball. Oh, is not ready. Bit of that ball grip. It's not getting that grip while doing that bowling. It's very important. Left arm spinners, they have a good arms and that perfect line and length. Ravindra Jadeja, fantastic bowler we have seen.
Good shot. That was a good timing. The ball races away towards the boundary. Sweet spot of the bat. And boundary on the very first ball, Mitesh. They've lost the wicket in the previous ball. And here they go. Suraj, he's the man to watch out for.
Yeah, that's a perfect timing. Just going back foot and playing that into the gaps for 4 runs.
And if you talk about Gurveer, Mitesh, he has got 2 wickets on his name in the previous match when they were playing against Ashapailu. So it's going to be a great battle, Suraj versus Gurveer.
Easy single. Just a gentle push and getting that momentum on. Though they lost the wicket, but they have a strong batting lineup. Sunny 11. And let's see now what Suraj and Yashraj. Partnership, need a partnership. Oh, looking for that sweep. And he's got some turn there. Hitting on the pads. And the batsman really surprised after pitching the ball. Is hitting on the pads. He expecting the ball going down towards that leg side.
Flighted delivery, there was a chance. That was a rocket. But it's a good try from Gurveer.
Excellent effort by the bowler to take that. Could be the one more, and this Yashraj. Could be the big wicket. Yes, good pressure now from Gurveer. 5 runs and he's got the main wicket of Ashish. Here we have to look that action replay. Was it a catch? Yes. Yes, couldn't get hold of it. Could be the one more. So it's like if he has taken that catch, could be that opening pair back to the pavilion, but batsman survives.
That was smashed hard. Wasn't that easy to take that, but a decent over from Gurveer. Only 5 runs from his first over and a big wicket on his name. 56 for 1 after 5. The last over of power play now, Mitesh.
We're talking about 60, we're talking about 70, but it looks like now Sandeep Shinde, the captain, he walks in.
The captain is coming into the attack. Short pitch delivery. Missed that line. It stayed just low, and that's why he missed that line.
Yes, looking to play across the line. He missed it completely. Yeah, we have a look. Very much outside the off jump line. And why I was looking for that shot. Can go for that offside region. Could be the better option to play. And yes, Sandeep is having some different plan. Setting up the field.
Just wanted to keep it away from the batter's arc, and with that, wide comes in. Suraj, we have seen his range, so it's gonna be a great battle. Bang! Over the fence, lost into the trees.
That's a cracking shot from Suraj, and we know how he batted, and now it's like first wicket fall. Not to worry, Suraj is there. Went directly the ball into the Amazon forest for a big one.
He came up the order today. He's there on the pitch. Just want to go for the big innings, and the class shot that was. It's delightful to watch his batting.
Yeah, that's not. There's a question for Sandeep now. What will be? What will be the strategy he will bowl? Because if you bowl very much, as you're talking about, is not giving that much room to the batter. Is bowling the outside the off stump line, but the batsman hitting for 6. But as he bowl bit of middle of the stumps, he been punished. Now let's see what will the action plan of the off spinners, because off spinners are very tough to bowl actually.
A good hit on the last ball. Suraj, he's on fire. He has that experience. He can go for the big shots. He came around the wicket for this ball. Just wanted to get that spin. Just wanted to get that line. Shot! It's gonna go get a boundary again. Clinical hitting from Suraj.
You're coming over the wicket, you're coming around the wicket, you being punished, and Suraj is now on fire. What a hit!
Suraj hitting Shinde. That should be the name. He's the hitting machine. Shot! This is this time much better. He's punishing the bowler. He's taking a charge on the captain.
Cracking hit once again. Once again, is now unstoppable at the moment. Being punished and once again sent out of the park. 6 for 6. 2 ball left. What will be the story?
He's gonna go get that single in on this ball, or else he can go for the big shot. So the possibilities are there. Action replay. Clean hit that was. And a smile on the umpire face too. He's hitting the ball so well. Connection is superb.
Absolutely electrifying batting performance this is by Sunny 11. What a start. And well said, we are fireworks are on. And it's like 23 of the overs so far. And 1 ball left. We're talking about 60. We're talking about 70. It's now 80. 1 ball left for the power play. A big question from Sandeep Shinde. What is happening? 6, 4, 6, 6.
3 sixes and a boundary. 23 runs considered from the captain's over. Still a ball to go.
Three sixes for Suraj. Talking about Suraj hitting Shinde. Once again being whacked away. 4 more. 27 of that over. What a way to end the power play. 6 gone. 83 for 1. He moves on to 31. Yashra is batting on 19. And this partnership is again burning the calories.
He's pumped up. Just want to go for the big shots and power play. It's gonna be on the batter's side because the kind of hitting from the start, clean hitting, and then when Suraj came, he came and he delivered. Classical hits, timing on the ball, everything we have seen. Yes, they have got a breakthrough. Gurveer was fantastic. He has given that breakthrough, but apart from that, it's a clean hitting that we have seen from the batters of Sunny 11. With that, there is a change in the commentary box. Kumar is joining with Mitesh.
Just a gentle push for single. Welcome, Kumar, in the commentary box.
Thank you, Hitesh. It's been a good start. End of the power play. 84 on board. They'll be happy. Sunny XI.
Yeah, absolutely. And the way he batted Suraj, Yashra, they lost one wicket of Ashish. But doesn't matter, they have a strong batting lineup. And Suraj, look at the 8 ball 31.
Sensible cricket. Tugged it away for a single. Suraj Shinde. 32 from 9. He played in that first game for Sunny XI. Scored a half century. Was then unavailable for the rest of the fixtures. Has come back today. And has come back in some style.
Yes, the comeback is done with style. And it's like it's going for that one more half century because just 16 balls. In fact, 16 of 21 is Yashraj. Suraj, only 9 balls and 32 runs.
And the last over, he took a piss. Sandeep Shinde, the captain, came on to ball. And Suraj Shinde just completely dismantled him. Whacked him all over the park for sixes and fours. 27 coming from that over. Oh, good delivery, but that will be a wide.
It's going very much outside the off-stump line. A big turn. And batsman was looking to step. But as he realized the ball is going outside the off-stump, came back once again.
Gurveer has bowled well. 1.5 overs, 10 runs, 1 wicket. He's done really well. Last ball of the second from Gurveer. Yashraj on strike. Ends with a beauty. 7 done. It's 88 for 1. Thirty-three from 10. Suraj Shinde right now. 3 fours, 3 sixes. A strike rate of staggering 330. If he plays at this rate, he could be the fastest 50 scorer in this tournament. Remember, the record is right now in the name of Rohit Jadhav. 17 ball half century. Aniket 19 balls half century. Sujit Ubale 21 balls half century. We have seen some quick ones. Interesting to see if Suraj Shinde can be on the top of that list.
Suraj Shinde also 24 balls of half century, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the first game, he scored a very decent innings at a half century. We'll look into the stats to confirm the number of balls. But here's Suraj Shinde once again on strike. Start of the 8th over. Tucked away for a single.
They got the new bowling attack from the team Pachang CC. Ketan. They're having only a one left arm spin. Strong attack Gurveer. Using the medium pacers. And for sure Sandeep Shinde will be not bowling. in coming overs. Here we go, Ketan, Yashraj. And that's high in the air, not the proper elevation and timing. Oh, Gurveer, the fielder, just out of his reach. It's like not able to time that really well to take that catch. In the air, short pitch ball, not got the proper elevation. A bit out of his reach, but well fielded there, and only a single. 90 on the board. 12.27 the current run rate. It's absolutely fantastic batting is going on. At this time, a gentle push at long on for a single. So what do you think, Suraj and Yashraj? These two batters already they are burning the calories of Pachang CC. Need to continue the momentum.
Definitely need to continue the momentum. And look at Suraj. And after that first over, where he took on Sandeep Shinde, he's not been someone who's just trying to hit every ball. He targeted his bowler, made sure that he takes Sandeep Shinde out of the park, and then he's just playing cautiously now. Has got the start, wants to make big. This one high in the air, should be taken. Yes, it is. The second wicket falls now, and Yashraj has to depart.
If you observe that after the bowling change, Gurveer got a wicket. They got the new bowler Ketan, short pitch ball, and looking to play across the line, went very much high, and they got a big sigh of relief now. Pachang CC, because the set batter, the opening batter, walks out. So catch taken by Sandeep Shinde, 22 of 20 balls. That's Yashraj departs. We're talking about the momentum, but lost the momentum there, and they got a wicket. A good catch taken by Sandeep Shinde. Yashraj Khade, 22 of 20 with 3 fours and 1 6, 7.4, 91 for 2, Sunny 11.
Invokes Ishan Oswal. Has done well in the previous games, needs to continue that momentum. Much needed at Ishan and Suraj strike a partnership now.
Oh, this time being played at square leg. Just a fielder standing there. A bit of variation from Ketan and short pitch ball and looking to play for a big one. Just a single. Very good over from Ketan. Has got that only 4 runs and it's got an important wicket of.
Much needed after that onslaught. Suraj Shinde took on Sandeep Shinde, took him out of the park. Much needed. This over is really a good one. Ends it. Suraj Shinde. Out of the park he sends him. Ends the over with a bang.
Cracking shot. Short pitch ball being pulled away nicely. And he's very strong off his legs. Wow, what a power. What a destructive batter. Suraj Shinde continuing his momentum. 41 of 13 with 3 fours and 4 sixes. So 10 runs got a wicket, but 10 runs conceded by Ketan. 8 gone. 98 for 2, Sun 11. Sandeep Shinde is a skipper. Oh, that's time up and over. In the air. Oh, he has dropped it. Good effort by the fielder to take that catch. Could be the wicket. And Sandeep Shinde, the captain, will be bit disappointment. Just have a look at the action replay. Oh dear. Need to be take this, but batsman survives. Suraj. So Ishan survives. 99 on the board, and Suraj is setting up the fastest 50. Let's see now. We have the fastest 50 of 17 balls. And this time, oh my goodness, 6. This is the biggest of the morning. Wow, what a fantastic strike from Suraj. We're talking about Kumar, that fastest 50, 14 ball, now 47.
Well, there's gentle winder right now in Pune, but Suraj Shinde is turning on the heat. This man is truly phenomenal. Moves on to 47 from 14. The team total now more than 100. 100 of 5 for 2. This would be the fastest half century. I can believe this now. 47 from 14, Suraj Shinde.
Reminds me the batting of Yusuf Pathan. He played that 15 ball 50. One ball left. He can get his half century. And there's something message and something chat is going on.
I think they're saying, just get out, man. Why are you hitting us for so many runs? And that's the chat, the friendly chat going on between the players. They're always good to see.
Yes, that's a brotherhood, camaraderie, love and support of all the players. The friendship bond.
And he's just taking on Sandeep Shinde. The moment he sees Sandeep Shinde, just takes him on. In the last over, we saw 27 runs. And now, as soon as he came on strike, Sandeep was bowling, took him for a 6. 47 from 14 now, Suraj. Will this be the fastest half century? Straight down the ground, though. Good delivery. Still one more delivery left.
If you need to get that fastest half century, this next ball will be for that big one. Let's see.
Here comes Sandeep. And here goes Sandeep. Out of the park, I believe. Yes. Suraj Shinde, take a bow. He becomes the fastest 50 scorer in this tournament. Reaches to 50 from just 16 deliveries.
Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Once again being hammered. Suraj Shinde. As Shubhankar saying, Suraj hitting Shinde. 6 is from his bat. 331 the strike rate. Just have a look once again the action replay. Short pitch ball and being hammered. Wow. This typical Rohit Sharma shot we have seen.
Jesus Christ, he's a serious hitter of the ball. He hits the ball really well, Suraj Shinde. 53 from 16. And he's not done yet. Tucks it away for a single.
What a start. This is a very good decision by batter. And Amber was really happy at the toss. The smile on his face. He know that we won batting first. We won the toss. And here is the result. Oh, that's a big turn this time. It's troubling the new batter, Ishan.
And with that, 9 done. It's 1-1-2 for 2. Suraj Shinde. He has been a treat to watch. Hitting the ball at each and every park of the corner. 3 4, 6 sixes. Strike rate of 317. He's very well he's done Suraj this time around. He's coming back after a small absence. Came back. And just like he never left. Continued. Hitting sixes all over the park.
Absolutely class. Destructive batter. Suraj Shinde. Ketan once again comes in. He got a wicket. And let's see the man can get the breakthrough. But the way Suraj is batting, unstoppable at now currently. Ishan will give maximum strike to Suraj. Look at the run rate, 12. If they score this 12, they can get that 240 plus. Setting up the big total. It's a very good bowling from Ketan. Back-to-back 2 dot balls. They will restrict here the team Pachang CC. Ketan is a finest contender. He's bowling really well at medium pace bowling. Once again, a cracking shot but straight to the fielder. Every alternate ball, Suraj wants that fireworks from his bat.
And the good thing about this innings, Mitesh, has been that he's been in control of his innings. It's not like some of his shots have taken an inside edge or an outside edge, or there has been confusion. He has hit them clinically well. As this one stayed really low, and I think it's gonna run away, but there is a fielder. He does good job over there.
It's really good stop. Great work, a good athleticism.
But did you see, Mitesh, how low that ball was?
Yeah, absolutely. That was really surprise for the batters how it went low.
If it would have been stumps, game over.
Could be.
Ishan on strike, 2 from 4. Well, there's a field over there at the cow corner region. He'll cut it off. It's just going to be a single.
Absolutely a class. What a start to the first match of the day 8 of the Pune Olympic Trophy 2025. Last ball of the 10th over coming up, Ketan.
Could this be a boundary on the last ball once again? No, it is not. Just a single. 10 done. It's 117 for 2. It's, it's very interesting because Sandeep Shinde has brought himself back for the third over. He's already conceded 41 runs. Mitesh, a good decision maybe to bring him back once again?
I'm having still question because, oh dear, I
Suraj Shinde once again has taken that out of the park. An absolute annihilation today at Shinde High School ground. Another maximum.
it's a proper destructive batter, and the question you ask, and the answer is like, why he is coming back because he is being punished 47 runs. Gurpreet will be the option. Gurveer could be the option to take that breakthrough. Maybe he can get that spin and turn. Because left arm spin is a good option to bowl the right hand batsman.
And I'm definitely not sure if this is the right move from Sandeep Shinde. Bringing himself back in the attack. And look at that. Suraj, as soon as Sandeep comes in, sends him over the park for a 6. Will he do that once again? Or he tries but misses.
Yeah, the ball stayed low, that uneven bounce. And the keeper has got some hurt there with that. But he's okay, he's fine. 47. Still 4 balls left in this over. 1, 2, 3. And already Suraj on the dance floor.
62 from 23 deliveries. What a knock this has been. And remember, this is his comeback innings. As once again he goes out of the park. Sweet, sweet connection. The carnage continues at Shinde High School ground.
Absolutely. Sign, cause, stand. And Suraj is dangerous, man. Look at the power. Look at the timing. Look at the strategy, how they built it today. 6 more.
He's looking for that fastest 100 now, I believe. He's already got to his fastest half century. Now moves on to 68 from 24. Clinical hitting. It's not easy to hit a ball like that. It's never easy. And Sandeep Shinde has bowled well in this tournament, but today there is a point of difference. His name is Suraj Shinde.
If you can see, Sandeep is still smiling. He knows he has been punished, but still that the charm on his face is on.
Once again, it's high in the air. Will this clear the ropes once again? Yes, it does. Three sixes in an over from Suraj Shinde, turning up the heat.
That's the ninth six from his bat. Suraj Shinde setting up that highest, could be the quickest half century as Soham Shinde. 56 ball 100, and it's just 25 ball 74. 3 fours and 9 sixes. Would you believe it? It's like every ball 3 runs. The strike rate is around that 296 300.
This man is really phenomenal, Suraj Shinde. Once again on strike. Will this be a biggie once again? He tries. I think this will just be a single, I believe.
What a batting is done. Suraj 75 26. And this now Ishan. Let's see now if he can go for some big hits. Oh, he also goes for a big one high in the air. Oh, he drops it. They're going for 2 or a single. Single to end of the over. Sandeep Shinde will be saying that this should be taken. And why you dropped this catch? Very much miles in the air. A bit of misjudgment by the fielder. He's got his hands, but couldn't get hold of it. 11 gone, 137 for 2. The previous over that went 20 runs. Eleven gone, 137 for 2. 3 over 61. Reminds me the batting Kumar of one of the destructive batter. Destructive batter Shahid Afridi. One of the fantastic batter in that era. We have seen that 37 ball 100 he scored. India was bowling. Just a single this time.
You seem to be a very big fan of Shahid Afridi, Mitesh. What are your early memories of watching that guy, Shahid Afridi?
That innings, I witnessed that 37 ball 100. And then that one ball is looking for that placement and clean bowled by Harbhajan Singh. I still remember that match.
I mean, Shahid Afridi, definitely a legend of the Pakistan cricket team. A legend of the world cricket as well. As Suraj Shinde would not stop. There's no stopping this man. Another maximum, moves on to 81 with that.
Absolutely cracker. Absolute stunner. And this is picked up nicely. Is a 10th six from his bat. 60 runs from his bat. He's got 3 boundaries. 72 runs in just boundaries.
Class apart. Just a different class is Suraj Shinde. 81 from 27 deliveries. Very close to that century. And that could be the fastest century of this tournament.
Yeah, we got Soham Shinde from Metro CC. Got 56. And this will be like the quickest one.
He can easily beat Soham Shinde's record. Like 27 from 81. 81 from 27. Wow.
For him, like this next 4 balls could get that 100.
Absolutely correct. The way he's hitting, next 4 to 5 balls, if the score is in 3 figures, don't be surprised.
144 on the board. Still only 11 overs. It's like if they continue this momentum.
And the umpires also now very frustrated because the balls are always getting lost and disappeared when this man is on the crease.
Yes, they will not go for gym at the evening today. It's already the work is done. The stretching is done today.
Indeed. Suraj Shinde once again on strike. 81 from 27 this time around. Gentle. And they have stolen a double over there, Mitesh, I believe. Yes, they have.
Here it was just a push. And he was looking for that single, but the fielder was standing in deep. And capitalized with 2 runs. 83 of 28. The Question Sandeep Shinde, what will be the strategy? Suraj, he's hitting outside the park. If he bowls short of pitch lane, he will punished. Slot, he will hit. What will be the bowling strategy? And once again hits, but this time it's like in the air. Could be the chance for the catch. And it's gone. Gurveer has taken that. We're talking about the wicket. And Ketan, the man, has got the wicket, a big man. But Suraj Shinde, he departs. Very well played. Excellent batting. Keeping his eye and well taken at long on. But what a fantastic batting innings comes to an end.
Suraj Shinde departs. 83 he scored from just 29 deliveries. The score right now 1 for 6 for 3. And look at the talent on display in this Sunny XI team. Look at how strong this team is, because out goes Suraj Shinde, a man who's led the stage right now, and in comes Rishabh Rathod. Wealth of experience, has played in the MPL as well. We saw a brilliant knock of 70 plus from him. Back once again to bat. Strong lineup.
Yeah, absolutely well said. Strong lineup. And that's what they decided to bat first, setting up the big score. And they can defend it. And here comes Rishabh Rathod once again on strike. So starting with the over, expensive 9 runs, but he's got a wicket, Ketan there. A bit of sigh of relief. Now it's like a new pair on crease, Ishan and Rishabh. Here we go, Ketan first ball. Defensively played, the front foot, single it long off.
Well, Rishabh was playing his first game against the Rising Cricket Club. Scored 71 from 39 deliveries. Was looking very good, Mitesh.
Yes. You need to get that, the copy paste strategy of that first match. This time they played a slight touch, single at point. Is that end of the over?
Yes, it is, Mitesh. 12 done, 1 for 8 for 3.
Twelve gone, 148 for 3. Gurveer bowling his third. Oh, looking for a big one, completely missed. Keeper misses. Oh, they're looking for the run. Ishan was not ready. Rishabh says, my dear friend, go for it. Will be that one by.
Well, there's a small lesson over there as they look into the replay. The ball misses and Ishan was even not ready, not aware of the situation. But look at Rishabh Rathod. He understood that there's a chance for a single, and that's what experience does. He's played at the big level. He knows that. He's more aware of the situation, and he steals a single over there.
In comes once again, this time bit of bounce in that delivery. And looking to play that shot, just angling bit down. And that's why he has been beaten. Went for dot ball. 2 matches, 72 runs. He's got a cracking shot that covers it straight to the fielder. A bit of misfield, but the ball is not going much out reach of the fielder. Went for dot ball.
Gurveer has done well. In the previous game as well, picked up 2 wickets. 1 wicket in this match. He's done well. As Rishabh Rathod cuts this. Takes a single. And with that, the scoreboard moves on to 150 in just 12.4 overs. Great hitting.
It's almost that 76 ball, 150, a double, 12, and this time up in the air. Let's see. Oh, that's gone outside the park for 6 runs. Ishan also joins the party with that fireworks. The fireworks party is still on. And look at the shot, how he picked up Kumar.
At one point, I thought this was hung up in the air. And there's the fielder coming in. But he got good onto it. Good connection. First 6 for Ishan. Moves on to 12 now from 10. The score 156 now.
Setting up that current run rate. 12. And once again, a bit of shuffle. Very much shuffling then. Looking to play that shot. Going wide. Resulting in only a dot ball. 13 gone. It's 156 for 3. And joining with Kumar Satyam in the commentary box. Welcome back once again. The dashing, fantastic voice. The dashing personality. Shubhankar.
Well, thank you for the grand welcome, Mitesh. For the classical hitting, Kumar, these two batters, especially Suraj Shinde, he's got a fastest 50 on his name now in this Pune Olympia Trophy 3rd edition. He was just dispatching the ball in the air again and again, and that's a classical batting we have seen again from Suraj.
Most of his runs came against Sandeep Shinde. He took him to the cleaners. Absolutely dismantled him, as we see once again. Mostly hitting him through the mid-wicket region, to the cow corner region. Look at that, back-to-back sixes on the same region. He's done really well. Now Rishabh Rathod on strike. Rishabh Rathod sends that. And sends that for a boundary.
The bat slipped from his hands, but a connection we always talk about. That was a picture perfect connection again. Boundary to start this over. It was a short pitch ball and well connected. Nobody's there around in square leg. But we are talking about that dominance, Suraj. And he was taking up that shots against the captain himself.
As once again, this was towards the leg. They want to steal single, but once again, look at Rishabh Rathod. Telling the non-striker, calm down, relax. That's where experience comes into picture.
Well, that happens. Ishan wanted that single, but Rishabh denies. And it's safe. If you are in confusion, then just don't run. Couldn't connect the ball well. The fielder will be there, and that's a class catch. That's a big blow. Couldn't time the ball, Kumar. And that is something they were looking for.
Well, this was not expected right now. Rishabh Rathod was looking good. But in an attempt to hit the ball down the ground, he didn't get the connection, and the fielder, the longer fielder, came in. Low catch. Did well the fielder. Rishabh Rathod has to depart. Scored 6 from 7 deliveries.
Back to back. And that to the wickets of Suraj Shinde and Rishabh Rathod.
Well, can we say that they have made a comeback, Shubhankar?
Absolutely, because they are having that experience, and if you got that wicket, then it's cherry on the top for them.
So what do you think now? They will look to restrict the batting team to 160 right now? How much more?
I think they will go for that 200, above 200, that's for sure they are getting. But I think 220 to 30.
This one once again stayed low, but Avinav gets off the mark with a single.
And I guess that because they have still got that lineup. We have seen that good hits from Hishan, and Abhinav can bat as well. So 220 is still possible.
Still possible, definitely. 250 is possible as this is a direct hit. There's no trouble over there. The batters are safe.
Well, that was a good throw, hitting the stumps right in pitch. But he was well inside the crease. But Satish, talking about this man, boundary on the very first ball and then a good comeback, excellent comeback. Dot W11.
You're right, it's a good comeback from Satish. We'll look to end the over on a high note. Last ball. Does well. Ends the 14 with a dot. It's 162 for 4. Number 90 on his back. Gurveer has done well. 3 overs, 17 runs, 1 wicket. Picked up 2 in the last game as well. The left arm bowler bowling round the wicket. What a turn that was. That spun out of nowhere. The batter had no clue about that.
That is gonna surprise the batters there. Class spin that was, and lit spin we talk about. The ball went after. Again that good turn. Again that good turn he is getting. And if you talk about his wicket, Kumar, absolutely block hole. No chance of that to come back. Class delivery that was.
I was watching that delivery right where the match was happening. And that was a delivery because everyone was like appreciating the bowler. And you know that's a good delivery when people outside watching you appreciate you. So Gurveer has done really well. Needs to continue doing that. This is just simply placed for a single.
They will go for singles and doubles. If you talk about the scenario right now, they have lost couple of wickets, good wickets, Suraj Shinde and then Rishabh Rathod. So they will try to go with singles and doubles. Up in the air. Gone. One more batter departs. Ishan, he was just trying to settle down there. He was just trying to shuffle inside the crease. But the top edge from the bat. And it was an easy chance for the keeper.
The ball just probably bouncing a bit more. Didn't expect that much to do the ball. And the batter Ishan has to depart. 14 from 15 he gets. Was trying well. But Gurveer picks up his second.
The new batter Aryan Desai coming in. But an excellent comeback from the bowlers. We always talk about the dominance from the batters, but this time bowlers done a great job, and especially Gurveer. 2 wickets on his name and runs conceded is only 19. He's doing his last over of his spell.
He's done really well, Gurveer. He has been doing well in this tournament, has impressed a lot of people. Picked up another wicket now in this over. And once again that turn, that ball coming in. Just a single. Aryan gets off the mark.
Good way to get off the mark. 2 new batters are there. Abhinav on one side and on the other Aryan, who just joined the party. Good way to get off the mark on the first ball by having that single.
Aryan Desai was the opener in the first game. Came on to open for Sunny XI. A lot of changes then. in the batting order. As this one spun viciously once again, Gurveer ends his spell on a high note. 15 done. It's 165 for 5.
Excellent spell that was from Gurveer. He has got 2 wickets in the previous match. He has considered 40 runs in that, but this time he's able to get that economical bowling. Got 2 wickets, but 20 runs only from his spell.
Well, Aryan Desai, the batter, is yet to get going in this tournament. As an opener, didn't quite get the runs he would have wanted. Was then put down low in the order, batting order. Still yet to score those big runs. Today, this could be his opportunity. He's a proper batter.
And he has got a good height. If you talk about his height, I think it's 6'3", and he can go for the big shots. He can use that strong bottom hand in the upcoming overs.
He'll look to do that exactly. He's got this opportunity today, Aryan. 5 overs still remaining, 30 balls, Shivankar. He can easily take his time, score some 50 odd runs, and that will give a boost of confidence.
And the stage is set actually. It's set by Suraj and the opening pair. They were fantastic in the initial overs, so all they need to do, these two batters, to spend some good time, maybe an over or two, and then they can go for the big shots.
I think that's what will be the game plan right now. Satish, the bowler, once again on the pads. Small appeal, but the umpire dismisses. Probably missing leg.
It surely missed that leg stump. If you look at the angle, it's surely gonna miss the leg stump there. If you talk about Satish, excellent spell from him as well. It's up in the air and gone. A clearance from his bat.
Well, look at this once again. Just a pickup shot. Didn't try too much hard, just a pickup shot and sends that into the fence. Abhinav moves on to 8 with that. First maximum for him.
That stayed low and he picked that early. Played with a soft hand, just gentle push through the covers.
Eight runs from this over. Last ball coming up. Aryan Desai, 2 from 2. The tall left-hander on strike.
Came around the wicket. Full swing of the bat and it's in the gap. What a way to end that over. A 6 and a 4. 16 gone. It's 177 for 5.
Well, they've already got a massive total, 177 on the board, Shubhankar. But there's one man standing right in front of our screen, and that's the wicket keeper. Hands crossed. Aniket, his name, and he's someone who can easily achieve this total. For fans who have been watching the game, they know Aniket, how hard he hits the ball. As Abhinav hits this for a single. But talking about the keeper, Aniket, he's right in front of our screen right now, number 25, Aniket. He's had some clinical hitting in this tournament, Shubhankar.
In the previous match, he has got 55 from 21, 5 fours and 5 massive sixes on his name.
I was talking to him after the match, and he says, I was probably asking him, is that, would you change something in the next game? Or there's something that you would like to probably change? Or would you be playing the same way? He says, I only know one way to play cricket, and that's this. So if there's anyone who can chase this total down, it's Aniket. This one is wide. And a single has been taken. We were telling about Aniket, he misses a ball. That's the commentator's curse.
Yes, that happens sometimes. He has got a variety of range. Still plenty overs to go. Still 4 overs more. We
Lot
can
of
see that
overs.
220 on the board. It's still possible.
It's very possible 220, 220. That's going to be interesting total. The third 200 plus score that would be.
And the second will be from Sunny 11 itself.
You're right about that. The first being from Metro, I believe. We gotta check that stat right now.
Rising CC, I think. They have scored that 215, a destruction we have seen from the opening pair when they were playing against OMR Checker, match number 11.
Absolutely correct, Shubhankar. Spot on. As this one swung hard. There's no third man, and this will run away towards the boundary.
Just wanted to clear the boundary, and he's got a boundary. It doesn't matter now because we are in the death overs. They're focusing more on the big shots. And he has got that boundary, a good result he has got. And talking about the match, Rising CC, they have scored that 215. And the destruction, we have got that half century from Rohit Zadav. 23 balls, 66.
Yeah, absolutely correct. That was the second 200 plus score, the first being Sunny 11 themselves. This is straight to the fielder. The first being Sunny 11 themselves, they scored 202, Shubhankar.
And in that match, Rishabh Rathod was on his high note.
Yeah, you're right, absolutely correct.
He's able to get that 79, a decent strike rate. From 39 balls, he's able to get that 71 on board, and he was the man of the match for that match too.
Yeah, Rishabh Rathod, 71 from 39, 4 4, 6 sixes, a strike rate of 182. As he steps down the ground. But there's a fielder, only a single.
It's a good over from Sagar. Yes, he has got a boundary, but would be happy to see that he got that edge. But apart from that, only singles. So it's a great over from Sagar so far. This is a bit quite expensive because of that Suraj, I believe. He was hitting the ball well, but then has got a good comeback so far. Was down the leg. He's gonna get a single. And he is trying to chase the ball, and they will settle down for the single. Looking for a bit, looking for another, but denied. 186 on the board. The projected score, if you talk about, it's 234. And if these two batters will stay there, that is quite possible. Last ball coming up. Just place the ball. The fielder is right there. Only get a single. Abhinav is gonna keep the strike with him. It's 188 for 5.
Here comes the first ball of the 18th, and here goes the first ball of the 18th, straight into the stands. Welcomes with a 6.
Clean strike. Loves that area, that V shape we always talk about. Clean shot that was from Abhinav. He's able to clear the fence. It was an arm ball, well connected. He delivers that into the sky. A good way to start this over. Maximum on the very first ball. Gone. Into the sky. Onto the roof. 200 comes up on the board with that. Now what would be the total we are able to see now? We will be able to see.
Wow, if they keep on batting, 250 is also achievable.
If you talk about the partnership, 16 balls, 36 runs of partnership they are able to make here for the 6th wicket. Some classical hitting from Abhinav. 28 from 15 balls. He's playing a magical knock there. And that was very much required. Suraj Shinde. He was the man who was striking the ball so well, and then this man, he is striking it beautifully, clearing the boundary again and again. And the ball is lost. They are waiting for the ball to come. Two back-to-back sixes.
Another one on this ball, Shubhankar.
Yes, definitely. I'm aiming for that, but that's a great delivery.
Good bowling. You're
Into
correct.
the block hole. Absolutely no space for the batter to free his arms.
That's a good delivery. That's a good comeback. Hard to hit such deliveries. But the 200 is up. 200 for 5. The third 200 plus score in this tournament. Still 15 balls remaining. Has bowled him. Clean ball. Knocked him over. The leg stump goes for a walk.
Dispatch that stump, that leg stump. He was very convinced with the ball. He got a late turn. A good moment there. That was an arm ball if you talk about. And that was surprising for the batter. Clean wicket that was. "28 important runs he is able to contribute for the team." He was batting really well. That was unplayable delivery because he was expecting a turn. That went straight.
The new batter, Yuvraj, on strike now.
Full toss. Dispatch that into Talsai Hills straight away.
Wow, you can hear the ball banging the roof. And that's the destruction we are witnessing at Shinde High School ground. Another wayward delivery, full toss on the legs, does not miss the opportunity, takes the gift, sends that to the roofs. 206 for 6 after 18th.
Last 2 overs coming up, 206 on the board again. This is the second time we are able to see that score from Sunny 11. 3 6s from the last over. Yes, they've got a wicket, but Yugraj joined the party. A clean hit onto the roof.
And Yuvraj is not a number 8 batter. Just to remind the audience watching, Yuvraj Zagade came on to open the bat in the first game, Sunny 11 versus Ashtapailu Sports. So he's a proper batter. It's just that we were speaking to the captain, Amar Kedekar, and he said the same thing. Each and everyone in our team is a batter. They can play at any position and score runs, and we are witnessing that. This innings, we thought this could have been crumbling. More wickets could fall. But the players have made sure, that lower middle order have made sure that they build a partnership and now taken their team to 206. Last 12 balls remaining. Some 30-40 more runs, Shumankar.
Just 2 overs. Probably we are able to see that 236 to 240 on board. Because Aryan, he's a good hitter too.
So as of right now, 215 is the highest score in this tournament. 206 already on the board. I'm sure that record is breaking today.
Yes, definitely. Clean shot again. Good timing on the ball, and he just wanted to stop the ball, but just a little kiss to the boundary rope, I believe. Need to check up on that again, but I think it's gone.
Well, you're right. We look at this replay once again. He did well, the fielder, got there. But in the end, slowly the ball runs away, just touches. Oh, it's a cruel game. He tried his all, but the ball touches the fence.
Got good timing on the ball. Full swing of the bat we always talk about. The fielder was right there, but not able to stop that.
And both of these batters have opened up the innings for Sunny XI. So imagine the batting depth in this team. Both of these batters have opened the innings. As this one is playing football with that, could have been costly.
Yeah, it's a good cover up by the teammate right there. He was waiting for the ball to come. But we were talking about the depth, the batting depth. 6 wickets have lost, and still that batters. And if you see that opening pair,
This
they
is
were the openers.
exactly. Aryan Desai was the opener. Yuvraj Zagade as well the opener. So look at the batting depth, Shumankar.
I've got Suraj Shinde and Rishabh Rathod in today's match. That's why maybe they have sent down the order.
Swing and a miss in the meanwhile. And maybe that's the reason that Sunny XI sit on the top of the leaderboard. They have played 4 matches. They have won 4 matches. Yet to lose any single of their games. Undefeated.
Yes, that is one of the reason they are undefeated. Also, the captain Amar Khedekar, he's very good with the ball. He takes that wickets in the initial overs, and he tries to put the pressure on the batters every time. Up in the air. No man's land. Just safe out there.
I mean, what was that hit actually? He just scooped that in the air. And something different to see. Even his teammates right now, just outside the comm box, are saying, what was that shot?
It's really good bowling, I believe, from Sagar. Only 4 runs from 4 balls. I think that big hit is gonna come on this ball.
6 coming on this ball.
Definitely 6 or wicket.
Here we go, the 5th ball of the 19th. Full toss ball, played it beautifully, and that's the 6. Beautiful from Yuvraj, moves on to 12 from 3.
It's glorious to watch. Full swing of the bat, and it's just away, just over the fielder at the boundary line.
What do you call that shot? Is it a cut or drive? I'm not slice maybe.
That was a good pickup shot.
I think he sliced that. Just like a swordsman having a sword in his hand, and he's given some kind of object, and you just slice that.
He's swinging his sword.
12 from 3, strike rate of 400 for Yuvraj now.
Last ball coming up.
Another boundary, Shubhankar.
He's gonna go for the big shot. He will attempt for that at least, because we are in the 19th over and they've done a great job. So they have got a license to go for the big shots.
Where do you think this ball is coming? Full or short?
We'll try to keep it away from his arc, I believe.
So he's thinking a wide Yorker maybe?
Wide Yorker.
He tries that exactly wide Yorker. Could have even caught that. But good prediction. 19th overs are done and dusted. Last over coming up. It's 217 for 6.
And with that, that is the highest total we are able to see from Pune Olympia, third edition of Pune Olympia Trophy. We have got that 215 from Rising CC, but now 216 for 6 is the score. Still one more over to go.
Well, expect some fireworks in the last over. The projected score right now 228. Maybe easily achievable. 12 runs more in this over. But they've done really well, the batting team, Sunny, XI. I mean, clinical performances from each and every batter who stepped up. Zaryan Desai swings his bat. This will be a wide. One more run to the tally.
And the best part is they have got a good batting depth and they have got a variety of options. Neil Gandhi was there in the previous match when they have got 202 and important 45 from 28 he has got. Yes, Rishabh played his knock, but apart from that, there was a guy, Neil Gandhi, was taking up a charge. Bang! Clears the fence again. Beautiful way to start the over.
That's clean hitting. That's clinical hitting. And that's hitting for maximum. Look at that pickup shot. Full extension. Sends that towards the mid wicket for a 6.
Maximum on the very first ball. Just trying to confuse the ballers there. Gone. Boundary. 10 runs from 2 balls.
Well, he's absolutely turning up the heat right now, Aryan Desai. This one once again picks it up. There was the field at cow corner. I'm so sorry, not the cow corner. That deep extra cover.
He's trying to confuse the ballers. Look at that. A free hit, just swing of the bat, and then he went for the big shot. That stayed low. That really stayed low.
Yuvraj on strike now. Yuvraj tries hitting but misses. Quick single.
A bit of extra bounce. It was onto the chest of the keeper. So that's why he was also surprised to see that kind of a bounce. And that's why couldn't stop the single. But good hitting so far. In this over, we have already got that 10 runs on the very first 2 balls of this over. And this time that extra bounce coming into the picture. That's why couldn't connect the ball well.
Well, already the highest score in this tournament. Let's see how much more they can add. Swings and misses are in. They still steal a single over there.
Yuvraj said, just rotate the strike. I just want to go for the big shots.
That's the last ball now coming up, Shubhankar. Maybe a maximum of the last.
Yes, probably. Has got a good, strong hand. Enough power is there. So we'll try to go for the big shot. Gone! Lost into the sky.
Finishes the innings with a 6. Lost in the sky, as Shubhankar said. This delivery once again picks it up, throws it out of the ground. That brings the innings to a closure. 20 overs are done and dusted. The Sunny XI have done a great job.
Beautiful batting from each and every batter. They've got a good start from Suraj Shinde. Dominance, destruction in the initial overs, and then these two batters have done a great job. 235 is the biggest total we are able to see from this third edition of Pune Olympia Trophy. So if they want to win this game, Pachang CC need 236. Destruction in the initial overs. Classical timing on the board, but when Suraj came, he came and he conquered. Was on to the top of his innings. We have seen some good wickets, but in the end it's 235 on the board. Enjoy that highlights. Soon that second innings are gonna start. Stay tuned for the live action.
नमस्कार और सभी का स्वागत है पुणे ओलंपिया ट्रॉफी 2025। बहुत ही बड़ा लक्ष्य दिया है सनी 11 ने पचांगे सीसी को 236 का एक विशाल लक्ष्य। चेहरे में मुस्कान देखिए, स्माइल अवे जो मैसेज क्रिस गेल से। फिलहाल देखना होगा अंपायर्स यहाँ पर वॉक करते हुए। बहुत ही अच्छी एंट्री हुई है और फील्डर्स ऑलरेडी स्प्रेड आउट अक्रॉस। थोड़ा वार्म अप करेंगे और देखना होगा अब ये आतिशबाजी जो हुई है, क्या वही आतिशबाजी हमको देखने मिलेगी। और इस आतिशबाजी को आवाज़ देने के लिए मेरे साथ जुड़ गए हैं शुभांकर। स्वागत है आपका।
Thank you, Mitesh. We have seen that dominance in the first innings from Sunny 11 again. Is that able to get over 200 for the first time, and now this is the second time they have got over 200, and this is the biggest total so far of third edition of Pune Olympia Trophy. But the hope is gonna be high for Pachang CC as well, as they have got some good destructive batting lineup. Because if you talk about this guy Aniket, he has got a fastest half century on his name in the last game. 21 balls, 66. So hope is high. Hope is still there. A big total, a very big total is there on the board. But if these two batters sit out there, spend some time, then it can be possible. And the captain is walking off with Aniket.
देखना होगा पहले 6 ओवर में हम हमेशा बात करते 50-60 पर आप बनाइए 100 रन, 70 रन, 80 रन, क्योंकि जितना चाहोगे उतना पाओगे। कोशिश नहीं करोगे तो ठाइटा फिश हो जाओगे। और यही इंटेंट के साथ उतरे हैं अनिकेत और उनके साथ कप्तान संदीप शिंदे। अब ये आतिशबाजी, ये जोरदार प्रहार करना होगा, क्योंकि सिंगल डबल्स नहीं। अब वो कहते हैं कि 1-2 बॉल सेट और बाकी सब सीधा ऑल हिटिंग्स होगा। देखना होगा।
Yeah, but that's what we need to see, because Amar, he's right there, the captain of Sun 11. He's there, and he's able to take that wickets in the initial overs of the game. But remember, Aniket is there. He's got good bottom hand. Has got a good powerful shots in his range. So it's gonna be a great battle. All set for the first ball.
पहली गेंद यहाँ पर कप्तान अमर हल्के से टच किया है सीधे फील्डर के पास। तो कहना चाहेंगे अनिकेत अच्छे बैटर है, संदीप एक क्षमता है, एक पावर है उनमें, जज्बा जोश जुनून है जारी। देखना होगा अब कौन सी टीम इस मैच की होगी विजेता। बहुत ही मुश्किल कहना, क्योंकि यहाँ पर रिक्वायर्ड रन देखिए, हर ओवर 12 रन, वो हर ओवर में 3 4 या 2 बड़े हिट।
And the massive shots are gonna come, because these two batters have that capacity to go for the big shots. But remember, Amar, the captain, he has got 286 wickets on his name so far.
इस बीच अगली गेंद उसको बैकफुट में गया और बैकफुट में गए और सीधे फील्डर के पास। थोड़ा समय लेंगे अनिकेत, ये पढ़ेंगे, समझेंगे और फिर तोड़ेंगे। यही स्ट्रैटेजी होती है।
2 dots. All eyes on Amar and Aniket.
इस बार उठा दिया है हवा में गेंद। क्या ये, ओ फील्डर मौजूद थे वहां पर। ऐसा लगा कि ये गेंद जाएगी आर पार, लेकिन फील्डर ने यहां पर लपक लिया है माही और पहला विकेट और सबसे डेंजरस खिलाड़ी हो गया आउट।
That's a big blow. Very, very big blow. He just wanted to keep that away from his arc, and he's able to do that. And the fielder is right there at mid wicket. So the captain is able to strike a big fish on his name.
बिल्कुल अमर ने यहाँ पर जादू किया। अमर ने कर दिया जादू और अनिकेत को कर दिया बेकाबू। 0 पर 1। 3 गेंद 0 पर 1। यहाँ पर पलाश ने बैटर और एक स्लिप यहाँ पर तैनात है, तो प्रेशर बना रहे अमर। अच्छी स्ट्रैटेजी है। विकेट पहली ओवर में तीसरी गेंद पर, और काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंट नज़र आ रहे हैं अमर।
And the same thing that has happened in the previous match when they were playing against Metro CC. He has got a big wicket on his name in the very first over. Suraj Shinde is able to get that wicket, and then Vishwajit, these two batters, this opening pair, he's able to get in the early overs, in the very first over, if I'm not wrong. And that same thing he has done in this match too.
इस बार पढ़ लिया है और ये हाथ में गेंद ऊपर से खेलना चाहते थे, अमर को मिला और एक विकेट। ये अजब गजब क्रिकेट है, और एक विकेट इनके नाम, कर दिया काम तमाम। खटैक।
Classical bowling there, Amar. He is the man, and he has got 300 wickets. What a bowler! Captain leading from the front and getting that important wickets. They are not able to score a single run. They have lost 2 wickets. He gone for without scoring a run. None for 2.
तारीफ करनी होगी अमर जिस प्रकार से, और बहुत ही सरप्राइज हुआ कि अमर यहाँ पर बॉलिंग ने शुरुआत की है, और वो रहता है लेफ्टी राइटी ओपन ओवर मारे उठाने गए थे, लेकिन फील्डर के हाथ में। बहुत ही सिंपल कैच। यहाँ पर संकट में है पचांग सीसी, देखना होगा संदीप और गुरवीर, क्या वो एक बड़ी साझेदारी, कमबैक करना होगा, स्ट्रॉन्ग कमबैक करना होगा।
We've got a glimpse of Gurveer's bat. He can bat really well. He's not able to put an impact. He has got a maximum on his name in the previous match. So he's coming to the bat. All eyes on these because Samar is able to get that 2 wickets on his name. 2 very big wickets.
हैट्रिक पर है अमर। ओ यहाँ पर बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, कट करने गए थे, भाग्य के साथ रहा कि यहाँ पर आउटसाइड एज नहीं, कोई रन नहीं, 2 विकेट लिया है, 2 विकेट मिले हैं, और आखिरी गेंद पहले ओवर अमर। 1 रन यहाँ पे लेंगे, ढकेल दिया है थर्ड मैन के क्षेत्र में, थर्ड मैन इनसाइड द सर्कल, 2 रन ले जाएंगे जरूर। क्या यहाँ पर युवराज फील्डर थे, और 2 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। बेहतरीन शुरुआत बाय कैप्टन अमर। 1 ओवर 2 पे 2।
It was a very first ball and gone. The big batter, the big fish, and then the second wicket in the same over. I think that was the third ball. That was the third ball from Amar. He started with the 2 dot deliveries and then 2 back-to-back wickets. Only 2 runs considered in the first over and 2 important wickets on his name. A dream start again for Sunny 11.
दूसरी ओवर की शुरुआत करने आए हैं शिवराज। 1 स्लिप तैनात है, 1 स्लिप ऑलमोस्ट सेकंड स्लिप पर है। अच्छे से कट किया, पढ़ लिया, लेकिन फील्डर मौजूद वहाँ पर, 1 रन लेने से नहीं रोकेंगे। यहाँ पर गुरवीर, संदीप 1 रन ऑफ द मार्क, अब गुरवीर स्ट्राइक पर। तो एक बड़ी साझेदारी की यहाँ पर आवश्यकता है शुभांकर। 2 विकेट खोए हैं लेकिन हौसला नहीं खोया है।
Yes, they need a good partnership here because they have lost a big man. He's having that fastest 50 on his name and he got out on 0. All credit has to be go to Amar.
बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ लिया, थोड़ी गेंद नीचे रही टप्पा गिरने के बाद, और सही समय पर उसको रक्षात्मक रूप से खेला, कोई रन नहीं। अच्छी शुरुआत यहाँ पर रही है, और उनको पता है कि डिफेंड करेंगे पावर प्ले में तो वहाँ पर कठिनाई बढ़ जाएगी पचांगे सीसी की, और वही सही समय पर अमर ने शुरुआत की। अब शिवराज को गेंदबाजी का आह्वान किया है, उन्होंने भी अच्छी शुरुआत दी है। गुरवी स्ट्राइक पर, और अच्छे से ढकेल दिया है ऑन साइड में, क्या वो 1 रन लेंगे? क्या एक रन चुराया है? बिल्कुल एक रन चुरा लिया है, तेज रफ्तार के साथ एक रन चुराया.
Gently placed the ball there. The fielder was right there. And that's a sensible cricket from these two batters because they have lost couple of wickets, two important wickets, and they need a big partnership for that. They need to rotate the strike. They need to get that singles and doubles. Sandeep is on strike.
और बहुत ही वाइड, काफ़ी शॉर्ट ऑफ पिच लेंथ, और सही बात की आपने, बड़े स्ट्रोक यहाँ पर ज़रूरी है क्योंकि एक दो रन से तो कुछ यहाँ पर बात बनने वाली नहीं है. फिलहाल 12-13, 12.5 के औसत से रन बनाने हर ओवर. 2 विकेट यहाँ पर खोए, थोड़ा प्रेशर ज़रूर रहेगा, समय लेंगे, पर वो आतिशबाजी करना ज़रूरी है. अच्छी डिलीवरी, कट करना चाहते थे, टोटली बीट हो गए. शिवराज यहाँ पर बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग देखने की बात है कि वेरिएशन लाए हैं, थोड़ा इन स्विंग कर रहे हैं, थोड़ी लो हो रही है गेंद. अब शॉर्ट ऑफ पिच लेंथ, थोड़ा उछाल मिल रहा है, बाउंस मिल रहा है उनको.
He's getting a swing as well. He's brilliant out there. But what a fantastic start. Sunny Levan have got 2 wickets. Amar, the captain, is able to get that again. He missed that line. Just wanted to place the ball towards the point. That was a miss.
बिल्कुल यहाँ पर दबाव पूरी तरह से पचांगे सीसी के ऊपर. क्वेश्चन है अब संदीप को किस प्रकार से अब आतिशबाजी करे. क्या ये ओवर के बाद वो शुरू करेंगे? कोशिश कर रहे हैं लेकिन देखना होगा. इस बार ऑफ स्टंप के थोड़ी बाहर चली गई गेंद और वाइड का इशारा अंपायर द्वारा. अलग मिश्रण की कोशिश, लेकिन मुझे लगता है गुडलैंड डिलीवरी सही रहेगा शिवराज का वापस कम बैक करने के लिए.
And they need that good shots. But remember, they have lost that couple of wickets, so the pressure is there in these two batters. So it's going to be interesting to see that how these batters will take up a charge. Last ball coming up.
ये देखिए, यही हम बात कर रहे थे, गुडलैंड डिलीवरी. थोड़ी धीमी रखी गेंद को और चकमा खा गए. 2 ओवर के बाद 6 पे 2, अच्छी शुरुआत बाय द टीम राइजिंग. सनी 11, यस बिल्कुल सही सर, सनी 11 राइजिंग हो रहे हैं, राइज कर रहे हैं इस मैच में.
Amar, a good start. He has got again. Played with the soft hands. Wanted to grab a single. Not able to get it. A brilliant start Amar has got for the team. Leading from the front. 2 big wickets. All eyes on him now. Classical bowling. Keeping it very tight. Not giving any room. Trying to create that space. Played that very late. Again dot delivery. 3 dot to start this over.
थोड़े यहाँ पर ठीक नज़र नहीं आ रहे हैं बैटर्स गुरवीर और संदीप. थोड़ा समय लेंगे, पर अब वो कहते हैं कि बहुत विशाल लक्ष्य है, पर्वत जैसा लक्ष्य है.
That stayed low. It was really low. He's able to place the ball there. A single will be there. Smart bowling. He's bowling his second. And that was an overthrow. That was something you don't want to see.
यहाँ पर क्विक रिग्रेट किया ऋषभ राठौड़ ने, उनके हाथ से गेंद यहाँ पर फिसल गई, ग्लव नहीं कर पाए. 2 रन यहाँ पर मिला. अभी भी यहाँ पर कहानी बहुत बाकी है, आतिशबाजी बाकी है, बहुत कुछ बाकी है इस मैच में.
Short pitch length up in the air. Went into the no man's land. There was a chance, but it was away from the fielder.
या फील्डर काफ़ी डीप खड़े थे लॉन्ग ऑन पे. और बॉल हवा में थी ज़रूर, शॉर्ट पिच बॉल खेलना चाहते थे, बड़ा स्ट्रोक, एलिवेशन नहीं मिला इतना, और 1 रन के साथ गाड़ी आगे बढ़ेगी 8 पे 2। या रन नहीं लिया है, कोई रन नहीं लिया है, नो रन टेकन देयर।
Dot to end at over. 3 gone. It's 8 for 2.
तीन ओवर के बाद 8 पे 2 शिवराज। अब पिछले ओवर से शिवराज की बॉलिंग की जाए, मिश्रण कर रहे हैं लेकिन बहुत ही ज़्यादा ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, और यहाँ पर भी कुछ ऐसा देखने मिला पहली गेंद पर। तो क्या करने जाएंगे, गुड लेंथ डिलीवरी वेरिएशन के साथ वो वापस आएंगे।
He's trying for that outside the off stump area, just missing his line and length. Just wanted to keep it away from the batter's arc, and that's why he's trying too hard. Why to start this over?
इस बार टोटली चकमा खा गए, बड़े शॉट मारने का प्रयास संदीप द्वारा, अच्छी गेंदबाजी, यहाँ पर मौका दिया था ज़रूर शिवराज ने स्विंग करने का संदीप को, लेकिन कनेक्शन नहीं मिला। और अच्छी शुरुआत रही है अब, जिस प्रकार से गेंदबाज हो रही है शिवराज और अमर, काफ़ी लय अच्छे लय में नज़र आ रहे हैं। और एक वाइड, वाइड की बात करें, एक्स्ट्रास की बात करें, तो अब तक 4 रन एक्स्ट्रा से आए हैं।
Yes, they can go for that, I think, because the kind of batting, the kind of total they are having on the board, is trying too much. Went for the big shot and gone. Sandeep, the captain, departs. Shivraj strikes.
ठीक से यहाँ पर टाइम नहीं कर पाए, मिड ऑन के ऊपर से खेलना चाहते थे और युवराज ने उसको लपक लिया है। तीसरे विकेट की पतन, संकट में है पचांगे सीसी। ये आप देख सकते हैं एक्शन रिप्ले, और ये देखिए बहुत ही सिंपल कैच, थोड़ा यहाँ पे नीचे रहा, अच्छा जजमेंट था भाई युवराज का। और तीसरे विकेट की पतन, शुरुआत अच्छी रही है, शिवराज को मिला पहला विकेट, अमर ने लिए 2 विकेट, और पचांगे सीसी अब देखना होगा। संदीप शिंदे 1 ऑफ 6, 3.2, 10 पे 3 पचांगे सीसी।
Classical bowling display again from Sunny 11. They've done a great job in the previous match also. They've got a victory over Metro CC. And this match also, the same bowling from Amar. Got a decent start, excellent start they have got. 2 wickets, and now Shivraj strikes. He got a big man, the captain of Pachange CC.
सबसे खास बात ये रही कि अनिकेत को आउट किया, संदीप शिंदे आउट हुए। वो कहते हैं कि पिलर्स जो रहते स्टार्टिंग के 4 बैट्समैन, पूरी पारी को यहाँ पे तहस महस कर दिया है सनी 11 ने।
Good ball, just trying to get a single, and he's gonna get that. Good stop in the end by the fielder.
यहाँ पे कीपर का अच्छा प्रयास था हिट करने का, लेकिन पता नहीं स्टम्प के बजाय बैट्समैन को हिट कर रहे थे। ये कुछ अलग स्ट्रैटेजी अपना रहे।
The magic is there in the bowlers of Sunny 11. Something is there, because the kind of start they are giving to the team, especially Amar. He was leading from the front, getting those important wickets. This time a good connect. He would be happy to see that, because that was something is missing. If you talk about the previous shot, the captain of Pachang CC Sandeep, he's not able to take that timing on the ball, and this time a good connect, sweet spot of the bat he's able to find.
आगे आके खेल दिया है, हवा में गेंद, क्या ये हवाई यात्रा 6 रन, बिल्कुल 6 रन के लिए दमदार हिट। अब गुरवीर को पता है इस मैच का कंडीशन थोड़ा लो है, अब हाई मोड पे आ गए हैं।
That was a classical shot. It went up in the end. That was very much required. They're having that plenty of pressure, and that was a pressure releasing shot, I believe.
इस बार बैकफुट में गए, अच्छे से ढकेल दिया 1 रन के साथ। ओवर की समाप्ति, मिला वहां पर विकेट। 2 ओवर 14 पर एक शिवराज और 4 ओवर के बाद 18 पे 3 पचांगे सीसी।
Amar, he's gonna continue. 2 wickets on his name. Only 4 runs considered. 2 overs he has bowled. A dream start again for him, and he knows what he what he have to do, because he's the captain. He has got that experience, and the second time we are able to see that he's getting that 2 wickets for the team. Good ball again. He's gonna get a single. Just crosses that line, but a good ball again to start with.
यस बिल्कुल, अमर ने पूरी कमर कस ली है और टीम को तहस महस कर दिया है। ये शुरुआत रही है कप्तान से इस मैच में, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग देखने मिला है ये क्रिकेट का खेल। ये है क्रिकेट का खेल, अजब गजब खेल, ना तलवार ना शस्त्र ना दोस्त ना मित्र, ये खेल है बड़ा विचित्र।
Now, what will be the plan, Mitesh?
आतिशबाजी करिए, रन्स बनाइए, क्योंकि ये खेल बहुत क्विक है, पल में तोला पल में माशा है। करंट रन रेट की बात करेंगे 4.62 और रिक्वायर्ड तो करीब 13 या 14 के करीब है, तो आतिशबाजी अब शुरू होनी चाहिए।
There was a chance gone. It was an outside edge again, and extra bounce we always talk about. And the third wicket on Amar's name. What a dream start they have got. They have lost 4th wicket.
अमर का जादू चल गया और एक विकेट मिल गया, पूरी तरह से तहस महस कर दिया इस पारी को, इस बैटिंग ऑर्डर को। और जो कहते हैं स्टार्टिंग के जो बैटिंग लाइनअप को अब पूरी तरह से तहस महस कर लिया है। विकेट यहाँ पर गुरवीर सिंह, अच्छी बैटिंग की उन्होंने, 13 पे खेले 15 गेंदों में, और यहाँ पर 4.3 पचांगे सीसी, 20 पे 4।
Kamar, he's fantastic. He's coming for the ball and he's getting for the wickets in each and every over. He's the third over he's bowling.
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने, यहाँ 3 विकेट मिला है। काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग बात है, जैसे संदीप शिंदे भी हमारे जैसे बॉलिंग कर रहे थे, पर जिस प्रकार से इन्होंने बॉलिंग मिश्रण की है वो थोड़ा धीमा रखा है और मिडल स्टम्प रखा है, और सही समय पर विकेट मिला है। एक नंबर है अमर।
Absolutely class. Using his experience, getting those wickets. That is the strategy Amar is applying. And there was a chance, a half chance maybe. Couldn't able to reach towards the ball, but that was a close call. 5 gone. It's 20 for 4. Mahesh Shinde, the new bowler coming in, and he has got 4 wickets on his name in the previous match, Mitesh. So good balance they have got. Sunny 11. If you talk about the batters, they have got the good hitting, and then the bowlers are doing a great job for them. Mahe is written on his back, and he maintained that calmness when he bowls. Got important 4 wickets in the last match. Slip is in place. He left that ball. It's a good bowling there. He knows that a slip is there.
या बिल्कुल सही यहाँ पर कप्तानी और फार्मर उनको पता है थोड़ी स्विंग स्पिन होगी गेंद अगर टाइम करते फ्रंट फुट खेलते तो ये भारी किनारा हो सकता है ये देखिए फ्रंट फुट अगर खेलने जाओ तो चांस होता है आप ये बैक फुट में जाइए सेफ रहिए यही ऑप्शन रहेगा अब
That's a good observation. Played with the soft hands again. The fielder is right there. Just wanted that single but unable to get it. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries.
बिल्कुल यहाँ पर प्रेशर है अब इस बार उठा दिया है एक ही रन मिलेगा यहाँ पर फील्डर मौजूद है यस फील्डर इज देयर सो क्या लगता है अब इस करंट रन रेट मात्र 3 और रिक्वायर्ड देखिए अब 15 तो मुश्किल है फिलहाल लेकिन तेजस और केतन क्या वो कैपिटलाइज कर पाएंगे
This is probably gonna be the lowest total of the power play because 2 balls are left in the power play and 21 for 4 is the disastrous start they have got. Swept that away. The fielder is right there, fine, and the captain himself, a big smile on his face.
यस चेहरे पे मुस्कान यही उनकी शान 5.5 22 पे 4 अब किसकी होगी जीत किसकी होगी हार मात्र 2 रन दिए इस ओवर में महेश ने आखिरी गेंद केतन है स्ट्राइक पर इस बार खेल दिया है स्विंग किया है बैट को मिड विकेट में फील्डर तैनात ओवर की समाप्ति 3 रन उस ओवर से अच्छी शुरुआत महेश द्वारा 6 ओवर के बाद 23 पे 4 पचांगे सीसी
Good power play if you talk about Amar. He was fantastic getting that important wickets. He has got Aniket in the very first over and then 2 more wickets on his name. So a classical bowling, economical bowling there. Has got 3 overs, 6 runs and 3 big wickets. Shivraj then joined the party and then he has got a wicket on his name. So 4 wickets, 23 for 4 is the score after 6. So there will be a change in the commentary box with that. Kumar Satyam is joining with me. Oh, gone! What is happening here? He is coming and getting those wickets. Is the 4th wicket he has got.
Well, a disastrous start continues for the batting team. Pachang CC. Amar Kerikar comes once again inside edge onto the stumps. 5th wicket falls now. 23 for 5 the score.
We have seen that Amar's bowling in the previous match when they were playing against Metro CC. Ketan gone. He has got 4 on his name. Brilliant spell from Amar.
All but formalities now, Shubhankar. Done and dusted this game.
It's a huge total. It's a mountain they are gonna get over, but it's not possible from here on because 236. But let's talk about the tournament runs. It's more than 4,000.
Yeah, we just had a small hint at the scorecard that the tournament runs right now is 4652. So we have completed 4,652 tournament runs. All the batters who have done a great job. Kudos to you too.
But Amar is bringing that experience again and again. In classical spell, that effortless bowling in the start of the game. It's not that easy, but he knows how to bowl. He has got that experience and using that experience very well in each and every match.
Not easy as you said so. To bowl in the power plays, and he bowls continuously. He starts in the power play and he finishes his spell, does not take a break, and each and every time he delivers for his team. Right now, 3.1 overs bowled, just 6 runs conceded Shubhankar, and 4 big wickets to his name.
Magical spell again.
Man of the match,
Yes, he's gonna be a strong contender because
Suraj Shinde as well.
Suraj Shinde is also there. So let's see. 5 wickets, half of the team is back in the pavilion. All thanks to this man. Dominance from the bowling.
Well, Sagar and Tejas will look to probably just restore some pride for Pachang CC. Play for pride now, because the game seems like too far now. 6.1 overs, 23 runs on the board. Poor start.
They would be aiming for that 100 at least because that is gonna be a decent total on the board. A little smile they will be having if they got that because the conditions are disastrous. A wicket on the first ball. Moving on to the next. Played with the soft hands. Wanted that single, and he's gonna get that. Probably gonna get second as well. No, settle down with a single.
And if you talk about the weather right now in Pune, when we began on the 17th of November, Shubhankar, it was sunny. The sun was shining brightly throughout the day. But the last 24-48 hours that we are in the Combox, yesterday as well and today as well, it's a bit cloudy. There's still sun as this one takes an edge. But they are safe.
It's the weather is changed a lot. The foggy morning we have seen. If you talk about the first game, so fog was there, but at the same time, when the sun shines up in the afternoon, that humidity we can see. But that's not the case. If you talk about the previous days, we were sitting in the commentary box. We were putting the blazer on because still the cold was there. But it's not the case. 2 days, it's little bit humidity is there.
And also the sun is not shining as bright as it was on the first 5 to 6 days. So Amar comes up once again, and there's an appeal by Amar. But they're safe. The umpire says he's safe. Probably height is the only concern.
Yes, height was the issue. That was the only issue, and that's why you can see that nobody was interested. It's just that appeal came from an excitement, and they also know.
211 needed from 80 deliveries. Possible, Shubhankar?
Need that magic that happens. One from 100. That was the scenario. The probability is that.
So they need kind of once in a lifetime chase right now. If the Pachang CC need to win this, someone's got to step up and deliver a magical inning. Last ball of the 7th. Missed. Amar finishes his spell. 4 was bowled. 9 runs. Just 9 runs and 4 wickets to his name. End of the 7th. It's 26 for 5. Mahesh now coming in. So spin from both the ends, Shubhankar.
Yes, this guy just came in the previous match, got that 4 wickets on his name. So you can see that balance. That's we were talking about just before some time when Mitesh was there in the commentary box. A good balance Sunny 11 have got.
Here comes Mahesh. First ball. Starts off with a couple.
Just wanted that double, but that couldn't happen. It was
Just
a
a
decent,
single, yeah.
was a decent throw, rocket throw that was coming towards the keeper hand.
Felt like they would easily take a double over there, but just a single. Oh, he missed it. Missed all lengths up. Beaten once again.
Missed everybody and the stumps too. Was just an inch away from the stump.
Just fractions away, margins away. Good bowling from Mahesh. This angle will be even better. Look at that, how close the ball was to the stump. Even Rishabh Rathod, he knows how close that was.
Good bowling from Mahesh. But still, that Amar's innings, Amar's spell, I'm not get over that because the kind of dominance he's having in the initial overs, 4 wickets and 9 runs conceded.
Unreal stuff. As this is tossed up high in the air. Yes, it's taken. The 6th wicket falls now.
The hope is getting over. The top edge, the leading edge, in fact, from the bat, and the fielder was ready. He's absolutely in place. Got a dive towards and got a ball. Got a important catch. And Mahi has got his first wicket.
Good catch as well. Good catch. Diving forward, never easy. Looks easy on the eyes, but you have to execute it to perfection. Satish, the batter, has to depart. Tejas actually departs. Tejas Shaler scored 2 from 8 deliveries. Pachang CC 27 for 6.
The Sunny 11, they've got everything. The dominance from the bat and now exceptional bowling. Good turn. He's having that variation, Mahesh. Got a 4 wickets in the previous and now a wicket on his name in this game too.
Sunny 11 look unstoppable right now. Already won 4 games, played 4. This is their 5th match and almost on the verge of winning once again.
5 games and 5 wins. A magical start. Oh, that stayed low again. It was inches away from the stumps. Dot to end that over. 27 for 6 after it.
And just 1 run from that Mahesh over. 1 run and a wicket. That's clinical bowling over there. As we look at the fall of wickets, this was a big wicket, Aniket, in the first over. And then the second wicket falling in the first over as well. 2 wickets in the first. Then the captain had to depart. And from there on, it was just a downhill. Wickets falling in abundance. Ahmed picks up 4. Mahesh comes in, picks up a wicket. And that's the story right now. 27 for 6 the score. 8 overs we have played. Looks like a test match.
Ramsare, he's fantastic with the ball too. He's got plenty of wickets so far in this 3rd edition. So that's what we were talking about. If the batter got a chance to hit that 6, so which bowler he gonna take on? Because everybody all have got that wickets.
Rightly said. Most of the bowlers from the Sunny XI are in form. They have picked up wickets. Meet Amar, Mahesh, Ramsare. So it's not easy. And with the lineup that Sunny XI have got now, with Suraj Shinde coming back, Rishabh Rathod is back, Onkar is still in their squad. As this one is punched. And it was punched nicely by the captain. 3-3-3 on his back. Covers it up easily. Three singles in this over. Swings once again. Inside edge. There should be a fielder waiting to cover this up, I believe. Yes, there is. Suraj Shinde, number 6, comes in. Couple of more runs added to the tally.
Hitting machine Sun 11 have got. And he promoted up the order in today's game. Got massive 80s on board. And from then, it was a great day. It was a day to remember for Sun 11. They dominated with the bat and now with the ball too.
Five runs from the over. Last ball. Here comes Ramsare. Satish on strike. Once again beaten. 9 done. It's 32 for 6. Yuvraj is the new bowler. Oh, Yuvraj has been sent to the stands. First maximum from the bat of Sagar.
Good shot. They were in the need of that. Something to cheer for them. It was into the slot. He came around the wicket and bang. Cleans it away over the fence.
Bowled him. He's gone. The stumps go for a walk. And Yuvraj makes a comeback.
The bells dismantle. And the dreams are now shattering.
Stumps shattered. Dreams scattered. Pachang CC are now falling. 38 for 7.
Sagar departs. Has got a fantastic hit and then gone in on the next ball itself. He has scored 11 from it.
And with that, there's a change in the com box. Joining me is the energetic Mitesh Solanki.
धन्यवाद कुमार सत्यम, बहुत ही अच्छी यहाँ पर बॉलिंग अटैक, और युवराज को भी वहाँ पर मिला है विकेट. युवराज एक युवा खिलाड़ी, युवा जोश, जुनून, जलवा दिखाया है आज टीम ने.
I'm not so sure how will Pachang CC now get up from this as this one. Could it reach the boundary? Yes, it does. Solid start for Karan.
अच्छा खेला, पर कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं था. अब देखना होगा एक ऊंचे कद के बैट्समैन अब कुछ यहाँ पर जादू करेंगे या नहीं, क्योंकि अभी भी कहानी कहते हैं कि बाकी है. और करण, देखना होगा करण रन्स बना के वापस आएंगे या नहीं.
So Mitesh, you're saying the game is still alive?
कहना बहुत ही मुश्किल है, बट लेकिन कहते हैं नामुमकिन नहीं कर सकते हैं, बट बहुत ही आतिशबाजी करनी होगी. और खेलना चाहते थे ऑन साइड, चले गए ऑफ साइड. लुकिंग लंडन, टॉकिंग टोक्यो.
9.45 overs, 42 for 7 the score. Last ball coming up from Yuvraj's first over. Ends the over with a dot ball. 10 done is 42 for 7. Ramsare comes in, bowled a good first over. Starts off with a single.
तारिफ कोहली ने जिस प्रकार से बॉलिंग की, अमर ने कप्तान 4 और 9 पे 4, शिवराज को मिला 1 विकेट, महेश को मिला 1 विकेट और अब युवराज को भी पिछले ओवर में मिला 1 विकेट. अजब गजब है क्रिकेट.
Once again, couldn't get the connection he would have wanted. Not easy to pick Ramsare. He's a good bowler.
उन्होंने काफ़ी किफ़ायती बॉलिंग की इस टूर्नामेंट में. काफ़ी अच्छे कंटेंडर है. विकेट लेने की तलाश में रहेंगे कि जितना अब यहाँ पर अमर जल्द से जल्द इस पारी को कोशिश करेंगे कि जल्दी से ऑल आउट कर दे.
Swing and a miss once again. And you're right. The bowling team, the Sunny XI, would want to quickly wrap this innings up, but the batting team, they got to play for their pride, Mitesh. At least play 20 overs. And that's the message, I believe, from the center.
कोशिश करेंगे कि एक बड़ी हार नहीं हो, थोड़ी कॉम्पिटिटिव हार हो, क्योंकि वो कहते हैं कि डिफरेंस और नेट रन रेट की बात करेंगे तो वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है.
Full toss delivery. Still couldn't get the timing on that. Runs it down for a single. Nitesh, any advice to the batters of Pachang CC?
फिलहाल तो अब बहुत ही मुश्किल है इस टारगेट को चेस करना. इस बार हवा में गेंद, क्या और एक मौका है, विकेट. यहाँ पर पहुंच नहीं पाया, ऐसा लगता है फील्डर. क्या दूसरा रन के लिए दौड़ रहे हैं, 2 रन यहाँ पे लेंगे. फिलहाल तो मुश्किल है कहना कि इस पारी को हर ओवर 20 रन तो बहुत ही मुश्किल है.
This one was high in the air. Fielder was there coming in, but just too far the ball from him. Didn't make a diving effort, could have tried. 11 done, it's 46 for 7. Oh, swings good. But he's gone. The 8th wicket falls down. Cotton has to depart.
बहुत ही अच्छी टाइमिंग थी, फ्लैट खेला था और ऐसा लग रहा था कि बड़ा हिट जाएगा, 6 के लिए जाएगा. और यहाँ पर इंटरेस्टिंग पीछे लेग स्लिप और बेहतरीन कैच वहां पर.
Neil the fielder over there towards the mid-wicket region. And 7th, 8th wicket falls now. Yuvraj picks up his second and Karan has to depart.
बेहतरीन कैच वहां पर. अभिनव वहां पे फील्डर तैनात थे. और 8वें विकेट पर हम जहाँ बात कर रहे थे वो 3 विकेट लेना बहुत ही ज़रूरी. करण पवार 5-9 गेंदों में 1 4 के साथ 11.1, 46 for 8 पचांग CC.
Lot of reflections to be done by the captain of Pachang CC, Sandeep Shinde, as well. Lot of discussions must be going on. There's got to be a lot of talks in the dressing room, in the dugout, because this is such a disastrous performance. 46 for 8, and they're a better team than this. Pachang CC, they're a much better team than this.
इस बिल्कुल थोड़ा निराश आज रहेंगे जिस परफॉर्मेंस वो परफॉर्मेंस दे नहीं पाई. यहाँ पर 1 रन दौड़ लिया है, यहाँ पर कुछ रनआउट का चांस था लेकिन थ्रो नहीं किया. वहाँ पर 1 रन तेजी तो दौड़ लिया. देखना होगा नेक्स्ट मैच में कुछ कमबैक कोशिश ज़रूर करेंगे, स्ट्रैटेजी रहेगी.
But Santosh was actually hurling his ground. He thought the ball was coming in quick, but he was safe. Smiling right now, Santosh. Probably happy to get a chance to bat. But the tail-enders, they're always happy to bat. As he's bowled him once again, Yuvraj picks up his third. Satish departs.
बिल्कुल यहाँ पर टोटली बीट हो गए. 2 विकेट मिला इस ओवर में, 1 रन युवराज और मिली और एक सफलता उठाने गए थे. टोटली बीट हो गए. थोड़ी फ्लाइट थी गेंद और स्टम्प्स पे टकराई और यहाँ पर 9 विकेट की पतन. 1 विकेट है बाकी और वो जीत और एक हासिल करेंगे बैक टू बैक. क्या ये 5वां विन होगा अब सनी 11? यस बिल्कुल.
Do you still think there's a doubt? And I think they have conceded the victory. I think the Pachang CC have conceded their defeat. And this game is ending, Mitesh.
सही, यहाँ पर अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस रही है. राइजिंग इज स्टिल राइजिंग ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द टेबल. और 5 जीत लगातार.
Bundled out for just 47. They were chasing a target of 236. The Pachang CC never quite got going. And it's the Sunny XI who are dominating this tournament. 5 matches, 5 wins. Batters on fire, bowlers on fire. And this team led by Amar Khedekar, the captain, he himself on fire. Once again picking up 4 wickets, leading the team from front. Look at him once again, Amar Khedekar. Great man.
बिल्कुल मत कर निराशा की भाषा है, जीवन संभल की आशाएं है, करते हुए कर्म करते जा, यही जीवन की परिभाषा है.
क्या बात है मितेश. That brings this first match of the day to a closure. And that's your official scorecard. Aniket 0 from 3, Sandeep 1 from 6, Palash 0 from 1. None of the batters, the top 3, got going. Gurvi tried 13 from 15, but then the lower middle order once again, no batter trying to score. Ketan 4 from 8, Tejas 2 from 8, Sagar 11 from 8, Satish 6 from 11, Karan 5 from 9. And that was 11.5 overs they could only manage, bundled out for 47.
अमर सबसे पहली शुरुआत की है बॉलिंग में. 4 विकेट लिए हैं. 1 विकेट शिवराज, 1 विकेट महेश, 3 विकेट युवराज ने लिए हैं. पूरी तरह से तहस महस कर दिया है. 188 रन से इस मैच को जीता है कुमार.
And on paper, that's the biggest margin of victory. They win by 188 runs. And that's the highlight brought to you right now. Never quite got going, the batters. Quick wickets falling in. Amar Khedekar, the captain, leading from front. Sandeep Shinde, the captain from Pachang, couldn't do much. And they're falling. And the architect of their downfall, Amar Khedekar, captain, Mitesh, isn't really well.
बिल्कुल तारीफ करनी जो 4 विकेट लिए है, 4 बैट्समैन का आउट किया है, वहां पर ही मैच अपने नाम किया है. ओह व्हाट अ कैच. देखिए.
So who's going to be a man of the match? Is it going to be Suraj Shinde or Amar Khedekar?
बहुत ही टफ कॉल होगा, लेकिन वो कहते हैं शुरुआत जिसने की है, जो रन्स दिला है, मुझे लगता है देखना होगा, हमें वेट करना होगा. सूरज शिंदे ही रहेंगे हकदार, पर अमर का भी उतना साथ संयोग रहा है.
I'll tell you, Yuvraj is also a contender now because he's picked up 3 wickets in the end. And when he was batting, he scored 18 runs as well from 7 deliveries. So he could also be a contender.
Yes. यहाँ पर टफ कॉल होगा. फिलहाल हमारे साथ बने रहिए और प्रेजेंटेशन पार्टी will be on.
Stay tuned with us to find out who becomes the man of the match. The presentation party will begin very soon.
Hello. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome everyone to the post-match presentation of Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. Before we begin, I would like to thank Olympia Sports for hosting this T20 Cricket League, and we would also like to thank our sponsors, associate sponsor Dafa News and commercial partner RKK Sports. So in the 15th league match of the tournament, Sunny 11 defeated Pachang CC by 188 runs. That's a great victory. The dominance we are able to see, and we have got that highest total of 235 of this Pune Olympia Trophy 2025. So commencing ahead, we would be now giving away the awards. To present the award, I would like to introduce Ajay Nalawade sir, CEO of Olympia Sports, and he is ex-Maharashtra player too. Thank you for being here. Now comes the Fighter of the Match award. To present that award, again I would like to request Ajay sir, and that award goes to Gurveer Singh. A good fight attempt, and he has scored the 13 runs from 15 balls and got 2 important wickets. Brilliant spell. Now it's time for the Player of the Match award. The clash was there definitely, because we have got a good batting from Suraj Shinde, but exceptional spell we are having from the captain himself. But now that dominance we are able to see in the initial overs, and because of that, it's Suraj Shinde. He's gonna get 83 from 29 balls, 3 fours and 10 massive sixes he has got. Magical innings. So thank you for joining us today. Before we sign off, a gentle reminder for the upcoming clash, match number 16 between Metro CC and OMR Checker. Don't miss the excitement. To catch on the excitement, tune in to our official OTT platform, Sticks.